All right, cooler temperatures this morning. That second cold front moved through yesterday, and now we're feeling the after effects this morning with temperatures in the 40s and 30s this morning, starting to warm up just a bit out of those 30s across northwest Arkansas, but still seeing a few of those 30s across the river valley. Taking a look at northwest Arkansas this morning. Still got a few 30s out there. 36 in Elm Springs, a little bit chilly for this time of year. 39 in Salem Springs, 40 in Bentonville, 43 in Springdale, 40 in Tinytown. Across the river valley, still seeing just one place reaching into the 30s. 39 is our cool spot right now in Clarksville, 41 in Ozark, 43 in Alma, 45 in Fort Smith, and 43 in Poto early this morning. Now, when you factor in the wind chill, we got those wind gusts coming down from the north. Still feels like we're in the 30s across northwest Arkansas, feeling like we're in those 40s across the river valley. About a 15 to 20 degree difference from this time yesterday after that cold front, and heading into tomorrow morning, maybe be a bit chillier than it was this morning as that cooler air starts to sink down, heading closer towards the end of this weekend. Expected wind gusts for the rest of the day today going to be picking up as we head into the afternoon to the evening hours. Those wind gusts picking up around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Those sustained winds going to remain in the single digits the rest of the day today, but cooler air coming down from the north is going to keep those daytime highs in the 60s for today. Northwest Arkansas the rest of the day today reaching up into the low 60s. Lots of sunshine all day long today. Across the river valley going to be reaching up into those high 60s today, but again, after that cold front push through, clearing out all that cloud coverage, lots of sunshine throughout the rest of this upcoming weekend. So this weekend, lots of sunshine is going to be the story. Warmer temperatures once we get into the afternoon, but those morning temperatures going to be a bit chilly, not only this morning, but again heading into tomorrow morning as well. Taking a look at what tomorrow morning could look like. Here's a look at 7 a.m. heading into tomorrow. Still potentially going to see those 30s across northwest Arkansas, going to see those 40s across the river valley heading into tomorrow morning. So taking a look at tomorrow, we're going to be seeing, again, lots of sunshine is going to be the story once we get closer towards the afternoon heading into tomorrow. Good news is daytime highs across northwest Arkansas, not in the 60s tomorrow, but going to be reaching up into the 70s. Across the river valley, going to see those mid 70s as well, warming up just a bit for the end of the weekend heading into tomorrow afternoon. So our rain chances picking up throughout the rest of this week. Not going to remain sunny through the whole week. So to see those rain chances pick back up Tuesday through Thursday as our next big cold front's expected to arrive once we get later on this week. Northwest Arkansas the rest of this week got lots of sunshine throughout the first half of this upcoming week, and this weekend temperatures going to be in those low to mid 70s for our daytime highs. It's the morning temperatures you have to look out for. This morning, a little bit of a shock factor walking outside. Across the river valley the rest of this week, temperatures maybe reaching back up into the 80s once we get into Tuesday. The next cold front arrives Wednesday and Thursday, bringing more rain chances back into the forecast, and another big temperature change heading into Friday as we're welcoming back in those 40s for our morning temperatures and those 60s for our daytime highs towards the end of the week. So we're starting and ending this week. The 7-day forecast pretty much the same, except for more rain chances are back into the forecast later on this week. Again, we mentioned it this morning, a little bit chilly, but once you get to the afternoon, it's really going to start to feel like fall outside versus winter.
Yes, and it makes sense that in October it would be cold, but then I guess just after what we've been having, when you hear 30s and 40s,
Yes.
I'm like, that's not real.
Yeah,
There's
we
no
were
way.
just talking about like the 90s like last week. So now that we're talking about much cooler temperatures, again, bit of a shock factor. We want these temperatures closer towards like Halloween is like my fall like season
Right.
when we feel those temperatures. This a little bit early, got to start to warm back up later on this week.
Yeah, just a sneak peek at what we'll have later
There
on,
you go.
hopefully. All right, thanks, Stephen.